Hey, Stinky!
Hello, White, and hello, chat. How are you guys doing? Nice to see you. Hello, hello. Ah, look at me. I'm awake. I'm here. Isn't that amazing? Hello, Hawa. Hello, Gap. Lot of lightsabers, lot of skin issues. They would have to lose that lightsaber fight right away. How dare you? I see I've been summoned here by the machine. Very good, Crawl. Welcome. The machine requires your eyes. Don't think it did, right? Yeah, I think for some reason it's still broken. I really don't know what the issue with it is. Like, it looks completely fine on my end. I don't understand what the problem is. Maybe I will need to reinstall that or something. I don't know. Perhaps Ghosty sent his lightsaber and fresh like that. So they actually stream instead of sleeping. I know, right? Poggers. I will have to try really hard to make this a bit of a shorter stream though, because I actually have I have somewhere to be tomorrow morning, which means that if I want to get enough sleep, I actually need to go to bed at a somewhat reasonable time. Somewhat being a very stretchable word in this context. But yeah, I can't do like a 6-hour stream. 4 at most. 3 would probably be better. We will see. No, that's this very... I mean, what? Oh. Sinty thinking emoji. Alright. Also, I'm sorry about the lack of schedule. I will see how much energy I have after the stream and I will post it either today after the stream or tomorrow. We'll finally figure out what we're gonna do. So, even without schedule, just so you've heard it already, we are actually gonna shift Dark Souls to Friday. So we're gonna have a stream at the normal time on Friday where we're gonna play Dark Souls 2 and continue our Dark Souls stuff. And on Saturday we're instead gonna stream with Lily and Ori, and we're also gonna start 2 hours earlier to make it easier for Ori. And also to make it so that we actually have some time to stream before Lily's other commitments on Saturday. So yeah, Friday and Saturday stream get shifted around, and Saturday stream will start 2 hours earlier. I'm not yet sure if it will also end 2 hours earlier. Maybe when Lily needs to go, I'm just gonna stream something else. Maybe even more Dark Souls, who knows? But yeah. Either way, you have been updated. Stream swapped, Saturday streamed 2 hours earlier. I will also reflect that in the schedule once I post it. And this will probably be a permanent change for the foreseeable future, since that is the only way our schedules worked out together, so that everyone can actually play. Alright. I think that's it so far. Well, how will we get into the game? Also, what are you dying for, Hala? Except for my 500 death counter that I forgot to hide. What are you dying for, eh? Why are you dead? Why are you dying? Okay, man, it's probably a meme reference that I was gonna get anyway. But yeah, setup looks good. You should see the game. I see the game. Everything except it seems to be working properly. So let's get into it. I know my favorite diesel engine. Damn, diesel engine. Haven't been called that before. But hey, zombie through it. Also for you, there has been a change in plans because our people are not capable of streaming at our usual times. Dark Souls is gonna be on Fridays from now on, since I think you were one of the people that joined for Dark Souls originally. I may be misremembering, but yeah. Anyway. Hades time. Where were we? That's alright, bought off to first bin. Bloom. Slayer of the first sin. Amber Tits is working, so nothing is working. So that's the verdict, eh? I see how it is. I don't think I actually want to use this weapon. Yeah, because we already completed all the quests for it. Let me quickly refresh my memory, since we haven't been playing this for like 2 weeks. Because of someone's fault. What's
the fated list?
What fates were we trying to complete? Weird question, could simply 1v1 V1? I mean, one of my drones probably couldn't 1v1 him, but I have the advantage that I am a hive cluster of drones, you know, so I think I would win, but he would probably take out a few drones on the way. I had to use this because I have no cool version of it. But still seems like you are displeased with these changes. Do these times not work for you? What was I doing? Okay, so we need saucy boons. Dual boons. Legendary boons. Dionysus boons. Girls were handled by Agent K and Lockheed Martin. Yeah, something like that. Harry, you know, I'm open to sponsor. I'm not even making money from Twitch. Why am I asking for sponsorship? Well, okay, Ambrose Limbs, Crow Aspects. Yeah, I feel right. I think this is what I wanted to do. That's why I had the Ambrose Flames equipped. And I need to meet Sarsi with the knuckle bones if I can. Okay. Dang, not yet. True, true. Alrighty, so these flames, how do they work again? That was a strange lag. You have the Devil Sparks, which also enhance your rush cooling. Fires automatically. Alright, right. I remember. These were the things where I just need to, like, survive, basically, and then the weapon does its own thing. Alright. Where do we want to go with this one?
The oath beckons.
We're going up. Okay, that's good, since we need to meet Cersei if possible. And we also already put in the correct amount of fear. Seems like I already prepared one of this last time. It's one of my friend's favorite games. He's all 1k hours just on Stream Deck. Wait, on Hades 2 or on Hades 1? Because if he has 1k hours on Hades 2, then he's been seriously dedicated ever since it came out. But yeah, I'm also really enjoying this game. It's very fun. Whose bones do we want with this weapon? I feel like Hera would actually be nice with this. Night shifts and stuff, I am that, so like that stylus. I like a synthetic Legion Rising. I don't know that one, I think. Also, I have to go off bed for. So you must know I already made 300 hours after the launch of Palworld. 300. Go! 300 hours, my boy! My boy! How long has it been? Like 2 weeks? My god.
Yeah, teach those shades back there.
For the family.
Oh god. Alright, let's
Time
get
to
started.
They said you weren't cut out for being above ground. Some underworld curse holding you back. I'd not believe the hearsay for a moment, and sure enough. Perhaps they merely fear your potential.
Really? Okay, and I think the special would be really good with this.
Splendid.
Because this allows me to just quickly mark everything and then I can hopefully somewhat chill them all in a reasonable amount of time. Yeah, I think this may be one of the few weapons where Hera is actually really good.
Fish. Victory. Cheers, Tula.
No. They just double hit me. God damn it. Mash is one I really should have avoided. Okay, what do we even want with this? These are only attack upgrades. I feel like with this variant of the weapon I would really like special upgrades. Unfortunately we didn't get any, so which of these attack upgrades would be good? Well... But not just 200 hours, my bad. The one was from last gameplay. Cindy ballin'. Hey, we have a lot of balls with this weapon. I kind of like the idea of the attack splitting into two. Just to deal with the amount of enemies a bit better. but I also feel like we may be lacking single target DPS. For which this one would probably be stronger. I think plus 10 power with this weapon is better than just 30% damage, because this allows us to have a lot of other things multiplying this. Also the knockback could be good to protect myself. Ignore it, I would go for Mega Blaze. Boom. Since he can multitask. Ron, you said ball and not balding. Yeah, I can do both. I don't want to do both, but obviously I can do both, now that you forced me. Okay, I think the hip special is probably enough to deal with groups of enemies, so I definitely think it's one of these two. Further attacks and extra damage is nice. I'm really just wondering if the plus 10 power is gonna be stronger than the plus 30% damage. Run if she doesn't overheat. My favorite VC auto said no one does that boy thing in 2026 anymore, since he can't keep up with the times. Broth. What do you mean no one does that anymore? Am I old? Yeah, let's take Mega Blaze.
Burn brighter, Ignium.
I'm not sure if 10 are actually better than 40% because I don't know how much damage this weapon deals. So KSNT, head pads. Is it ball? No, I feel old. What have you done, Hubba? What have you done? Have you seen my wife? She definitely doesn't keep up with the time. Don't tell Cinti I had to.
You light my passage through the dark. Hail, sorceress. The testament
Yo.
of night requires that the Cyclops must be vanquished, no? I shall be forced to make that difficult.
I know and understand. Though I sometimes wonder whether Polyphemus has any idea about all this.
Yeah, no, he doesn't give a shit.
He's not a complicated sort, but his instincts are quite well honed. In his own words, he knows when something's up. I suppose we shall be seeing you quite soon?
Yeah, probably. Unless I die, which is unlikely in the first region. I always do like the range shots slowdown. I think I'm gonna take that.
Pleased to oblige.
Especially with a weapon where my gameplay is mostly dodging.
Not now.
I feel like that's gonna help me evade a lot.
Should stay out of their way.
What do I want on my attacks? Okay, let's start with the health. I'm always taking the double health.
Ghastly thing.
I need to make sure to apply the hit to everything inside. And a mode of mana. I probably should think about which mana region I want, actually. That one's gonna be quite impactful for this run. I feel like Aphrodite may be good. Apply weak to everything, and just passively regenerate mana while I'm near enemies, which I will be. Yeah, maybe go for Aphrodite mana region. Well, you should have brought the bones. Who cares about showing it to Cersei? Show him Lady Medea Deans. Damn, I mean, if I show Lady Medea this bone, then we're not gonna go anywhere this evening. Feel like we're gonna be occupied for the night if I do that. Don't need mana regen when you have a big stick like mine. I don't know. Some proper regen is still important to keep going, you know? Otherwise it's gonna be a one-hit wonder.
How many of these do they have?
I'm really not dealing a lot of damage without any mana. God, look at all this hitch value. It's bouncing everywhere. That's what she said. Worth it. Alright, Tommies. What do you have for me today?
Not to be taken for granted.
Say,
Despite
oh,
your specialties,
stepmom.
I get the feeling our Queen Hera is not too keen on kids.
Blood dashing does seem good. Even more slunging is also interesting just to double it, but let's take more dashing.
Oh, good.
This weapon really has to get surprisingly close and personal. And it doesn't actually have any interrupt for like enemy attacks. Been Get him, Cindy. I'm trying my best. So far, we are getting them. But we'll see if Polyphemus change this word, because Pack Polyphemus has the habit of taking one of my Death Defiances, and I don't know why. Let's see if we can get Aphrodite mana regen. And before you answer with skin issue, Chuvi, I don't know why, shut up. We cast upon and go back to Lady Medea. We can't spend the entire night with Lady Medea, as much as I would love to. I'm a bit concerned about my health bar. Medea, whoa. We're gonna start a war.
The cursed city of Ephyra is your first exposure to the splendors of the surface, love. It stood in tribute to your mother and your father until Kronos had his way. I still grow angry when I think on it.
No, Fina on the hour. Where's Glam again? Sadly only a common Glam again, but, you know,
Now.
we'll make do. Also, now that I'm looking at my normal shots and see that they deal like 20 damage, the plus 10 power definitely would have been the better choice from the hammer. Okay, now that we
What's
have
left of
mana
Ephyra?
regen, we definitely want a good Celine one. so that when we use all that mana, we get something out of it.
One pylon left.
So yeah, I think our plan is gonna be to mark everything with the hit set of effect, and then do like our stronger attacks. And wait for everything to die. I'm really a bit worried about our single target damage. I'm not sure how I'm gonna kill bosses with this build yet. Like, it feels like I'm tickling stuff. Maybe Celine can fix that.
This night has grown particularly dark, and fear has spread to every recess of the realms. Your doing through the oath, is that not so? Then do
You
be
have no reason to
careful,
say
little
that to a
star,
goth
for
mommy
none
like
can
you have no
save
reason to
from
say
the
it to a goth
choices
mommy
that
like
you
her.
make.
Everybody clears. Ben zombie can bear, but you can't deny the truth. Hey user. I popped outside dessert ravioli. Actually prefer brownies. They get a lot stronger at his goes, but you gotta get good. No. I see, I see. Well, I guess we'll have the enemies do our damage for us.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
Together we shine. Okay, and now the
Need a quick
question.
overview.
What do we want? Do we want an Aphrodite born? They're just floating around in this run? Yeah. Could also try to get another Hera thing. Apollo attacks could also be interesting, such just so they hit more. Ares attacks are probably not good this run because I attack quickly. I think I would like my attacks to, if possible, apply some sort of status effect, since they are consistent but don't deal a lot of damage themselves. Aphrodite obviously, a trick question, don't answer that. What a foul mod, what even was that automod? Like, yeah, I also don't know why automod blocked. Rhetorical question, don't answer that. Did it maybe think that the rhetorical was misspelled Arsla? Ah, no. Oh. Yeah, let's take Aphrodite. I'm trying to think about what attacks I want. Maybe Hestia would be good. Yeah, actually I think Hestia would be amazing, since she just applies a set amount of damage on each hit. Which means that if we hit a lot but weak, then we will do a lot more damage. So yeah, let's try to get a Hestia born next. such mod seems like I unlocked a boss. Near me, Osmond was like, mind of spelling the same, want to share zombie I want to spare zombie in Bearsland, clearly.
That festers in the hearts of the wicked. Behold, Our Lady Hera.
Oh, dual boon already. I didn't even realize.
I think we're past the need for such pomp, Aphrodite. But then, more goddesses ought better understand the need to keep appearances, even in troubled times. Especially in
Aphrodite
troubled
videos
times.
of beauty. Medea some random witch. Okay, Liz. Personally, between Aphrodite and Medea, I would also choose Aphrodite. But if it doesn't make Medea less, fit into the category of people I would let step on me, you know? Oof, you don't understand what Sudi really hip to act. She's so fine, Aphrodite. I mean, yeah, this is definitely gonna help my DPS, I suppose. Make some enemies fight for me instead. Seems good. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so now our build is...
I can get out.
We destroy masses of enemies pretty easily with Hitch. We spend a lot of mana, and then we try to charm enemies with both our Seleniate boon and our Dual boon to fight for us instead, so hopefully those deal some damage.
Enough of this place.
Nice, that was exactly what I wanted to upgrade. Okay, now let's see if we can kill Polyphemus with this little damage.
Good at running away, that guy. Knew I'd seen the last of him. Found out I smelled the last of him. And maybe now I heard the last of him too.
Yeah.
I don't think Odysseus plans to make a habit of visiting, no. Which means you won't ever get to hear what happened when he first escaped from you. It's quite a tale.
Meh. Alice and his grey artificial symbies by forcing them to attack her targets.
Remember that? Nobody's a dirty sneak. Who's gonna want a story about a guy like him?
John Maxing. Exactly. Oh, that still hit me. Alright, Tula. I'm gonna need you to help me with my DPS here. That moment when your cat is a substantial amount of your DPS. And also that moment when this weapon is completely incapable of not attacking this guy during his cheering phase. So I guess I'm always gonna get attacked by that.
Come on, just try me.
Yeah, it's just not possible to avoid that with this weapon, huh?
Just a quick bite.
Oh, frick.
Let go!
Don't even breathe.
Walk this off.
God, this is just the first change of phases. I seriously feel like I'm not dealing any damage. And I think I feel that way because it's the truth. Actually. Why is my cat in the middle of all the poisonous sheep?
Got me.
Your precious blood.
Not the best meal I ever had.
Yeah, where's the Death Defiance?
How you struggle.
I just took dear damage. I need to get my cat.
Wake up down there. Shouldn't have done that.
I didn't do anything, Polyphemus. Why are you attacking me for it?
What, Bathe?
Poison.
What happened?
God being nice to you.
Not again.
Yeah. Definitely could have dodged that, I guess. You know, please at least not lose any more Death Defiances to him. Please help me, Tula, I need more DPS.
Poor sheep are sick again.
Bruh.
Yet.
I'm literally going this all my Death Defiances to this guy. How?
Break time.
18 total damage, just single targets. Oh
Shadow I
no.
serve.
Well, I guess we're gonna make this an
Could
Athena
switch
run.
my keepsake.
Yeah, you know what, maybe some all would be good. And then Athena? Not into boss, and he got molested, I really did. Outside the boss fight match, that was really rude. Had a new cat sign into poison. This garbage novel you can buy in-game items for Bloons Studio 6 on Discord apparently. That's the kind of watch of the news I need to share, thanks. Take news for big economy. Damn, finally we can buy all Bloons TD6 stuff on Discord. Let's go. We're saved. Alright, so we're gonna try to take an early death here. And then hopefully we're gonna get Athena in here and she's gonna fix everything. Kind of funny that I'm killing them by just standing there. Come on. There you go.
Just fight.
Okay, so now we can get Athena, and hopefully she will help us out. It's really cool that I just have like 2 enemies that are fighting for me. It's also nice that I got the Arcana cards too. get more damage on enemies that have multiple debuffs, since I can already proc that
Some
pretty
bones for
easily.
later use.
The three fates themselves are gone, Hermes has said. Our situation grows that much more desperate then. And yet, I never could depend on outside influence in my success. I trust you take no offense.
No, I understand what you mean. Kronos feared some sort of fated prophecy would do him in again, like when our fathers overthrew his rule. But if the fates no longer are setting the course of what transpires, then we shall.
Surprise Bloom Studio 6 stream tomorrow. NASA and Gemcraft, sure, why not? I mean, I do own Bloom Studio 6,
We
but
shall. For the goal of any strategy is
I
to
don't
leave as
think
little as
so.
possible to chance. We count only on those who prove themselves dependable, and above all, ourselves.
and let's go. Thank you, Athena.
Back into the fray.
My god, Athena saving run since 1999.
I promised I would close that rift of Thessaly
You never
right up
want
as
to
soon as our
string
war
it.
ended. What? Apparently, we need for everything to be the way it was in order for your sorcery to work. Sounds like a promise I shall have to break.
Maybe we'll stream some Ruby Night tomorrow. We still need to finish that game. And Will, Shred is actually amazing, since we strike a lot but not very hard. So yes, let's definitely take that. That should taper our single damage, target DPS a bit.
Open up.
Against like a lot of enemies, the bit is pretty good. But it's really only because it's compounding the damage through Hitch. While that and me having two little helpers with me. Just casually having two enemies fight for me at all times is pretty convenient, I gotta say.
Tula, now!
Okay, let's see if we can upgrade our little health
Manifest your
armor.
desire.
If I manifest my desire, then Aphrodite needs to get in here. Anyway, this, and this, I guess.
With Selena's
Oh,
grace.
yeah.
Together we shine.
I'm just saying what we're all thinking, alright?
Just in time.
Didn't even know you can
You're
spawn
the
here.
stowaway aboard, and here I thought I was the only one. Prepare.
For you, father!
Who else?
Pathetic wretch!
Pathetic wretch. He's talking about you, Chad. Did you get...
How about you?
They just dragged me into the lava. That was kind of
That's
annoying.
You say the gods never shared nectar with you. Well, I'm sharing some now. Perhaps you can regain a taste for it.
Also, I completely forgot to equip the knuckle bones in case we meet Cersei. But I guess replenishing my depth defiances was more urgent.
No more of this, witch. I told you I don't care for it, and presently I have no plans to go make any offerings myself. My tolerance for you likewise nears its limit.
Your tolerance is enough, sir. I see how hard you work, expecting nothing in return. For all you've given to Olympus, may you never give your soul.
I could rest.
That would require me to have one still. Illard, word is the fates themselves are gone. Too bad. I always wanted that job for myself. Not that they could be killed.
You always wanted to kill the three fates for deciding you'd become a great hero of exceeding strength whose achievements would inspire countless others?
Certainly, if not for them, I wouldn't be here. Well, now they know what it's like, getting strung about with no say in the matter. The fates be damned. Justice is all we need.
You know, I'm starting to get the feeling that Heracles is not very happy with this job.
Enough of this.
Okay, nice. We did get the prophecy checkmark for him. Who are we murderizing tonight, Miss Murderbot Lady? Everyone. As always. And as we should. On this specific run, I'm more letting other people do the murdering for me currently. But you know, outsourcing is very important in a growing business. You're in me. Peace nuts are a G5 as it seems. Indeed. Everyone gets some of my nuts. Secondary. Yeah, currently likes to doesn't procrastinate all the time. How dare you be right? Oh, me too. I'm so sorry. That was quite unfortunate.
Mind if I sweep
Oh,
in?
Icarus.
I see you.
Damn, we got everyone dropping in today. That's nice. Problem is everyone meets Cersei though, which makes me less sad about not equipping the knuckle bombs. I really urgently do need an attack upgrade so that my attacks actually deal damage.
Takes care of that. Already dead. Sorry. Been working on something for quite a while here. I didn't want to say till it was ready, but I put it through more testing recently and think it's good to go.
Oh, wait, is this the dialogue we need to advance our relationship? It sounds like it might be. Damn, it's cold here. Yeah, I mean, we're in the middle of the sea, so it's understandable.
Oh, that's exciting. Your inventions must take quite a while to make ready and produce. What's this one all about?
Oh yeah, I think it is. Nice.
You'll see, but it makes just about everything better. Kind of like, well, you. Don't have to try it if you don't want.
Dale, that was a nice compliment. Huh? Oh. Did I ever get this one before? Don't remember getting this one. Will he give you the best boon? Well, from him at least. Is it this one? Because this one looks pretty good. I really wish I had taken the other hammer upgrade in hindsight. But I mean, still sounds great. Is this one? Yeah.
Hope it helps. See you again?
Oh, that's not bad. I think there are definitely hammer upgrades, but this one is a not better one though. I think, like, mine was one of the least efficient upgrades. Probably.
No threats nearby.
Valuable for you.
No, you haven't gotten it before. It only unlocks after the dialogue, but I see like you offer 99% of the time now. I mean, I'm not complaining. I would love to have that thing offered 99% of the time. Oh, actually this one may be decent. More AoE damage, it keeps enemies away from me. And it adds some flat damage onto my pretty weak attacks. Sure, let's take the Wave Strike. I would have liked to immediately upgrade it, but that's fine.
This way. Burn, Ignium.
Yeah, so this one really kind of is just me hanging back and waiting for the enemies to kill each other.
Got the goods.
Which, I mean, is working pretty well so far. So I guess I shouldn't complain. One of the rare instances where you hope that the bosses have ends. God, so many projectiles everywhere.
As the sapling struggles to grow, so too must we push ourselves to discover our truest potential. Behold my power over life and death. May you find yours.
I like the idea of Gust on my running. I also like the idea of a free hit. But yeah, I think Frigid Rush is really nice.
Hear me, on my authority.
Make enemies even slower. And getting the free hits block per encounter sounds really good.
And we're off.
I think that increased our defenses substantially actually, because now we have the blocking, we have the freeze effect. Should be decent. And another shop. It's almost like we just had one of these. Sure.
The ocean's fury.
What took you so long? I almost thought you weren't going to show up. Leave me hanging yet another night. I mean, why not? You're so inconsiderate sometimes.
You're telling me while I've been in the underworld, you've just been waiting here night after night? What am I supposed to tell you where I'm going in advance?
That's what a real friend would do, so no, I guess not. Maybe you shouldn't come back. What do I care?
Is she so salty about this?
Oh, it burns!
Good. I hope it fucking burns. Pushing her around the entire time, as fun as it is, maybe not that great for me actually. I feel like it makes it harder to dodge her stuff. Also, Aerith unfortunately has no ads, I don't
Out
think.
of the fire.
Actually, wait, no, she does have ads, but only laser. I need something to resurrect and fight with me.
Here I am. We just
Come
wanna
on,
be
Aerith.
friends.
Give me something to resurrect. There we go. Now I can actually have a
Who's your
friend.
friend? Come here, babe.
Oh, you know, my new friend is your old friend.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, yes, I will. Nice.
No, you're making a mistake.
Okay. Our damage is coming along. For weapons seems to be scaling quite nicely.
Look at what I found.
That's that.
Although I do still feel like we could use some more boss damage. Wonder what could help us with that. Single target damage. What helps with single target damage?
Very well.
Getting some electric stuff would be nice. Some like chain lightning. Never complaining about that.
Some coins.
Whoa, a hammer could also really help if we get a good one. Oh hey, that's the first Chaos Gate we get this run. We're also still missing a Dionysus spoon, so maybe we can get that. Ooh, as Lysi's printed attacks on specials have extra power. Special is all but faster. I mean, this is interesting. We're not sprinting that much. I kind of like the idea of the faster
Better launch
special
my way.
rotation. And sure, let's visit Chaos. It's a pretty late Chaos portal, honestly. What do you have for me, Chaos? So late into the run.
I ought not have permitted Kronos to speak with me, but he was persuasive. I still do not fully understand how you communicate. What you say is not always what you mean, and your intentions may be carefully veiled. So I pay closer notice now.
Okay. Faster channeling does seem like a good thing. Even if it will make casting a lot harder for the next few encounters.
Gold pikes. Need to recharge.
I need to think very carefully about when to dash, now that dashing costs mana. Oh my god, look at all these chains! That's some serious hit value. Just everything sharing damage between each other. It's beautiful. That's beautiful. Laboons. Someone say Maboons? I would like Maboons. And mini boss, I guess.
You probably can't understand a word I say.
I don't have any mana to chaos. This chaos boon may be more problematic than I thought. I mean, I am slowly but surely killing him. It's not world record pace, but it will do. It will do.
What did he take me for?
Alright, Zeus, give me the boon I want.
Bear my cloud bangle, my niece. How easily I've spotted you with it, so that I may bestow my blessings when you need them most. Now choose, and smite our enemies as I would do myself if I were there.
You know, why aren't you there, actually? Hey, there it is. Nice.
Sure.
We got it. And we also get,
Let me show you the way.
We also get the Dionysus encounter. So we have a chance to get the fated choice.
Be free.
Whoa, easy there. No biting, Dana. I keep telling you that as a satyr, not a goat.
Hello.
Whoa. Say, any leads on finding us a box of good bottles of ambrosia yet, or what? We're down to our emergency ration here, making it last. I'm trying to keep everybody calm.
Though I will never get over the freaking bulge of this Sprite.
I've not encountered such a box, and am uncertain how to best distinguish a good bottle from another. I had no idea that ambrosia could go bad.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret, baby. Just as soon as I remember what it was. All this shaking lately, I can't even think. You want one of these?
Yeah. None of these are the fated choice one. Let's reroll, see if we can get it.
One of these?
No. I wonder if this would be a straight up damage upgrade. Nah, this one's really good.
Good choice.
So I can't actually give him any ambrosia. Okay, would be very interested in ambrosia once he remembers a key detail. Okay, so first he needs to remember the secret he wants to let us in on.
Come, satyrs.
Ayo? Melina, you're asking them to do what? I wonder if the satyrs that fight me are only so angry because the fairy did not get invited to the satyr party. Because like all the other satyrs are with Dionysus, right? They're not trying to storm Olympus to fight for Kronos, but trying to storm Olympus to get to the party. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense.
Straightforward.
And hey, I finally got these ones. Zero. Servant is faster and has crit chance. Oh, woo. Okay.
Queen Hera shall be notified at once.
That does sound good. Also, they now have my after you take damage effect, which means I probably should actually try to get one of those. Because I believe I do not have one at the moment.
It's no use.
I actually have a surprisingly large amount of my mana primed. I should maybe be a bit careful with that.
Behold the Queen's wrath.
Kill him. Kill him, my bird. Kill him.
Denied.
We're gonna witness some state-on-state violence.
Come on, cat. Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh! Extra damage per 100 HP. Okay. Have I ever gotten this before? It doesn't show up as a fatal choice, but I don't remember getting this one.
Allow me.
Well, in that case, let me get some more HP.
The dead be born again.
The dead be born again. And they fight for me. I mean, that actually makes a lot of sense considering that I'm the daughter of Hades. I feel like the dead should be fighting for me. Playing this weapon is kind of serene, like I'm just dashing around. I'm not really doing much, I'm just chilling.
We deliver.
The messenger.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I
I
was
have
that.
something for you.
Oh, air quality. Honey, Maria. Ooh, yeah, sure.
Good.
I will need to pick up some stuff for it, well, before it actually works. Let's take a shop. I do have a bit of money. Okay, so we need some air balloons. Those are not air balloons. Those are not air balloons at all. Yeah.
Good find.
Guess I will buy that. Alright, Prometheus.
How was the climb?
You do know Dora, don't you? She and some brother of yours, they were wed. And somehow this resulted in her letting loose all sorts of demons in the mortal world.
Ah, we're proceeding this storyline. Nice.
That is one telling of it, more or less. So she remembers finally, perhaps with great regret. After all this time, mortals still cannot decide whether to blame themselves or gods for their plight.
Oh, they should blame only gods. Take no responsibility for their own wretched state. Not even Dora would do that, and she's one of the most complacent beings I know. In an impressive way.
Ah, yes. One of the most complacent beings I know in an impressive way. Feel like that's something that my chat would say to me. No.
Your companion Dora remembers some of the events, but this does not mean she understands any of them. Her actions pitted mortal kind against itself forever.
Just like Cindy, yeah, badass.
Go, Mitos.
Imagine if you could get the eagle to fight against Prometheus. With the resurrection hex. Unfortunately, you never really kill the eagle. It only like disappears for a while. Alright, I completely forgot that I can throw my binding now. Ouch.
I'll not hold back. Inferno!
Nice. When is... How badass. I was about to say, when are you gonna finally get some minions in here that I can resurrect against you?
Back off.
Wait, why can't I not resurrect them? Why can't I not resurrect the Satyrs? Did I not kill any of them? Did they all just retreat?
Try to find a pattern if you wish, but there is none. Flame of Olympus.
I feel like there is a pattern, Prometheus. I feel like you're lying to me. I really like to not lose a Death Defiance here if I can help it. There we go.
Itos and I have done what needed to be done. Now you go do the same.
How time before she said, yeah, Prometheus apparently doesn't allow them to die, they just retreat the fire can kill. You know, every time I fight against Prometheus, I feel like I'm the bad guy. Because of stuff like that. You know, I feel like Prometheus has all reason to be upset. And like he's kind of in the right over here. Like he's treating his soldiers really well, not allowing them to die. He's angry at the gods because of, honestly, a very good reason to be angry at the gods for.
I've suffered worse.
Like honestly, I kind of just wish him all the best.
Into the purse.
You think if you're a question mark again, look at the massive patch on his belly. Yeah, exactly. Poor guy. Doesn't deserve any of this. What should I level up?
The onion.
Actually, the black and flea seems pretty good in this situation. More HP sounds great, and I think I could use some healing. Hey Grandpa, bye Grandpa. Alright, here we go. Time to murder a titan. Actually, not as. What even is Typhon? He's not a titan. Like, what category does he fit into? Just a monster? I feel like there has to be some other category that he's in, right?
Interesting.
I gotta say, our build has really come a long way. We've definitely scaled really well at this point. Oh, how did I not dodge that? We're gonna talk about that one, Chad.
Closer to the top.
What was the question? What category Typhon falls under? Like, I don't think he's a titan. Is he just like a monster, or does he have some other category that he fits into? Also, why does Hera love a messy breakup? I feel like that's more something that Aphrodite should say. I feel like regardless of marriage should not be saying that she loves messy breakups.
Damn it. Now this fortress is your grave.
some more upgrades for our little guys. Move and attack faster. Cause them to appear in the binding circle. Extra damage. So I think the extra damage and the extra move and attack speed seems pretty good. And then I'm gonna go in this direction, both for the damage and in case we get another upgrade to pick up selflessness.
One with Selene. A few more floors.
We really did come a long way from not dealing enough damage to beat the first boss properly.
Hermes, at your service.
Delivery arrived.
Considering that we can now casually almost one-shot a bunch of these enemies.
Grows and grows.
I don't think the Fates ever dealt this much damage to me. Whoops. You see, Cindy, there needs to be someone in marriage, usually your uncle, that will say, don't get too young people, it's not worth it. Since Fizz and Terra are the only option to say something like this, and those cats have few more often than I change panties, we all know who is left. Wow. Yeah, that's fair. Apparently Typhon's classification is debated. Some consider him a giant. Yeah, I can see that, I guess. But it's nice to hear that I'm at least not the only one that's confused about it. Oh. Oh, hello. Those are some pretty good choices. Those are kind of some insane choices. Is this one Demeter and Aphrodite? And this one is Demeter and Poseidon, I'm guessing. I'm gonna take this one since it seems kind of useless with maxed out cube sex. I would rather take it on one where I'm already quite strong.
I see. Higher up.
Typhon's past due for a little payback, isn't he?
As always. Ooh, I could swap my thingy out. No.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Better chain lightning.
It is I.
And imagine if we also got the second door bone. That would have been fun. I guess. And then just some healing. Alright, Typhon. Here I come. Roar! XD.
You'll always be destroyed! Lords, you should be here
Rise and serve your mistress.
Having Typhon's own minions attack him is very funny.
This mountaintop belongs only
Här
to
så ser
gods.
Neki wackligt till the motor the he having what? Ah, you still know the lyrics by heart, I see.
They'll wish they were never born.
Of course I do. Blast. I gotta say, Typhon really fell off since the time where I wasn't able to beat him. Bro has become old and weak. I still remember when we struggled to actually defeat him. I know he's sitting here with 4 extra death defiances, listening to the Uber rap while styling on him. Why yes, our victory him.
Kisses and lickies your neck. I hope daddy likes nuzzles and wuzzles your chest. I be getting thirsty.
Your game sound is too low, I can't do Uber rap very well. Oh, I'm sorry.
Please adopt me. Pause on your butt as I lick my lips. Ooh, punish me please. Gotta hit him with this furry shit. He don't see it coming.
After a grueling confrontation with the father of monstrosity, the princess of the dead yet stands, whilst the monstrosity does not. But since the hour now grows late, the sleepy princess figures she ought to retire for the night.
Damn, the sleepy princess figures she needs to retire for the night. That's gonna be what I say at the end of the stream.
Not a bad night, I guess.
How'd it go? Okay.
Hey Dusa, I talked to Prometheus. Actually really is kinda loud, I mean the voices are fine once you're in a fight, mostly it comes hard to hear you. Alright, let me... Fights means SFX volume, I guess, so let's turn that down a bit.
You haven't told anyone about me in the jar, have you? I'd rather keep it between us. Glad I remember now, but wouldn't want the attention from the details getting out.
Is his princess review in the room right now? Why are you so ringwood?
I've spoken only to Prometheus of it, for he had knowledge of the circumstances from before. But I won't tell another soul.
Good.
Thank you for the head
Maybe
pat.
eventually I'll go tell everyone myself if I really want to mess with him. And even if not, this has given me a ton of new material for my hauntings. It's scary stuff.
Imagine you want to mess with someone, you just walk up, hey, by the way, I'm responsible for all of human suffering, and then you just walk away without explaining anything.
Please don't make
I
light
think
of
you're
it,
onto
Dora.
something, Dora.
But confronting your past is better than erasing it, I think. For that, you're very brave.
And you are very foolish. Leave me be.
Oh, soul at peace. She who found hope. Nice. Dora questline completed. Flammable achievement, haunted by the past. It's incredible how she's responsible for all of you and suffering, yet it is only the second or third worst story featuring it.
The fates are generous.
You're so right, Hava. You're so correct.
Such a mess.
Never thought about it like that.
The shade we know as Dora is undaunted by her past.
Who unleashed the evils of this world upon us all? Was it the callous gods, or was it we ourselves, fools that we are? The shade called Dora did not seem to care, yet her companionship with our Princess of the Dead Millennium revealed in her a truth refusing to be bottled up. The past haunts us eternally. We cannot flee from it forever. We cannot forget it forever. We may try to ignore it, as Dora did, or we may try to accept it, as Dora has, with thanks to the encouraging princess. The tale of how we mortals lost our innocence is widely known, and in it, Dora played a vital part. But hers is not merely a tale of woe. It is a tale of finding hope in the unlikeliest of places. It is the tale of how we came to be the way we are. And Dora, at least, is exactly how she wants to be.
She's perfect.
Aww. That was so cute. Oh, I really liked that. And I can replay
Who
it.
unleashed the evils of this world upon us all? Was it the callous gods, or was it
So
we
that's that you can replay the
ourselves, fools
cutscenes.
that we are? The shade called Dora did not seem to care.
Anyway, we don't have to see it again right now, but it's cool that you can see it again if you wish. Very nice, very nice. Alright, also we have managed to get close enough to Heracles now. Which means the only one we still need to get closer to is Doom. Which is interesting because we're already at the point where we're dating him, so... The fate's really out here saying, yo, if you want to fight us, you better date our brother. Which is fair enough, I guess.
Doing all this? I thought you won, but you're still fighting. We're still fighting. I keep telling myself this is way too good to be true.
Suffice it to say, we have some lingering matters to resolve, which require continuing the process that got us here. So congratulations. Things are going to stay messy for a while.
You don't mean that. You're just trying to get my hopes up. Well, don't you worry. Whatever it is you're planning, sooner or later I'll get involved.
Some bases, that's true. Moonlight has for Steam now. Nice.
I've learned to count on it.
That's why I've tried to date since this one, huh? Why am I wrong? Is it because I don't have sisters?
Hi, kitties. This night is ours. The phrase you told me ended up revealing a new aspect of the Umbral Flames, a dark god known as Supai. Is that name at all familiar to you?
Not until now. The Fates presumably chose each and every bearer of the Arms of Night. Those bearers may not be bound by blood, but are connected still. And it seems I was to be your link to this Supai.
Yes, a classic hatbed. Or that, you know what, thinking might not be good here.
How can it be that there are underworld gods that neither of us know? Most of them must be your mother's side.
I couldn't say. Perhaps there shall be other underworlds besides our own. Or there already are.
That's quite far-fetched.
True.
Also, didn't I have Well, reach the Noah's steps. Wait, why do the freaking prophecies require me to go down with the weapon aspects? Why can't I also go up? Why isn't it just finish a run with the weapon aspect? Why do I have to go down? That's so weird. Okay.
Welcome, Lord Charon.
Guess we'll have to go down with the weapon again. Make sure we actually get the prophecy
I
done.
miss the tent.
You made it. How were they, anyway? Your family? Persephone, the queen, Prince Zagreus, whoever else. He doesn't want this blade back yet, does he?
He hasn't mentioned it. He's... I don't know. I like him quite a bit. Perhaps since I haven't been around him for eons, as with siblings from certain other families I've met. And my mother and father, they're all that I imagined, I suppose.
Just get good into both. I mean, doing it is not the problem, it's just a bit annoying.
Right. Probably because your imagination's filling in a lot of blanks. But at least you found them, and it's off to a good start. Not to be taken for granted.
Not at all.
Excellent work.
Frankie?
Is Typhon really up there on the summit still? No trace of him in our reports, but if Kronos, your grandfather, that is, if he's using some sort of chronomancy to transport you...
He is, yes. And I end up confronting Typhon as before. Apparently these are possibilities within the flow of time in which I haven't prevailed. Until I do.
I don't see how that's possible. What, there are all these other instances of you out there? Some failing, some prevailing, all at the same time? Nonsense.
Yeah, you know, it's almost like we're running on other machines. Ooh, imagine if you could, like, drop into someone else's run to save them.
Whatever works, aye?
That would be a cool way to implement a sort of multiplayer.
Take all the time you need.
Okay, if I talk to you now, are you gonna unlock?
Tall fellow over there by that big tapestry type thing. Isn't that Doom? He seems friendlier than I imagined, judging by the way the two of you are getting on.
Oh yeah, you know, we're kind of, you know, I still have the other spots in my bed open, Icarus. Don't worry about it.
Lord Moros is our guest, and that tapestry beside him holds the will of the three fates. Would you like to meet him?
No, it's...
Oh, no, we've met before. Oh, I don't think he'd remember me. It's for the best. I just didn't expect to see him again, let alone here. I'm glad he's all right.
Hey, oh, Cindy, good to see you. Good to see you as well. Hello.
He is.
Can I gift you now? No. Okay, so I guess I got the correct voice line in the run, but I didn't get the correct voice line in the camp, so now I still can't give him any more. Or maybe I need to talk to him more. I don't know. Lily forced me here. How did she force you here? What did my wife do? Did she send you as a spy?
I've something to discuss. Say, young one, I'd ask of you a question that pertains to good Lord Charon, if you please. Seems like you understand him pretty good. Has he said anything of late regarding me?
Commander, I'm sorry, no. But I'll be certain to put in a good word. You've been indispensable, and Lord Charon ought to be aware.
No, I mean, no, just don't go doing anything like that. You need not burden more the boatman with such trivialities amid such turbulent times. Don't bother him, okay?
And I wonder what the boatman knows about him.
Okay.
I feel like we still need to unlock some chaos trials. We haven't gotten yet. Wonder how to get them. Alright,
Back off a bit.
we need to buy some stuff. Oh, the Lostly Nectar. Feel like we're gonna get ambrosia from our quest. But one that wouldn't hurt. Then gotta sell our fish. Alright, so I think we have now done everything except for gift giving for this evening. Oh, I guess we should also make some more.
Become as new.
These treats.
Covered up.
Look. Then we're gonna max out our relationship with Morrows. Hey David. Why are you here now? Is Lily also forcing you? Not that I mind having you around. I'm just wondering.
Forgive me for presuming, though you seem a little tense of late, Lord Moros. What would you say if we shared one of these bottles together at the taverna? It's been a while.
Just came to say hello? Alright. Then, it's nice to have you here, and hello to you as well.
Nothing would please me more, Princess, except it's not my wish to burden you, and I regret that I've permitted my concerns, which are slight, to become apparent. So please, don't go out of your way on my account.
Think and Wayne would join us stream on their own volition. Last is one we call humility, because clearly I am a very humble person. Right, chat, right? Right? Yeah.
I'm not going out of my way. And if it's truly your wish for the time we share to be fulfilling, then you can start by taking the opportunities that present themselves.
You make a strong
Extraordinary,
case.
so yes.
It would be
Thank
my
you,
honor
thank
to
you.
accompany you then. Shall we head down? I have been drawn to others on occasion, yes. But I knew better than to let myself become attached. If my heart started to speak to me, I always could make it quiet down.
You're so edgy. But that's what we love about Doom, right?
In that, at least, we're quite alike, skilled at quieting our hearts. Though if the Lady Aphrodite's taught me anything, it's that our passions needn't always be suppressed.
Alright, that's a good flirt, Melinwe. Well, we're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere.
What do you mean, Princess? What passions could you have possibly suppressed, given all that you've achieved?
Well, for one thing, even being here with you. The past me never would have had the clarity of mind to ask, I think. My mind would have talked my heart out of it.
Well...
Then I'm very grateful that your heart is beginning to prevail in more of these debates. I think it only makes you stronger, and perhaps it's the ambrosia, but I'm very fond of that. Of you in your entirety, truly.
We're getting somewhere, chat. The ship is sailing.
Oh, while we're being candid then, I've become rather fond of you as well. But if you're promised to another, I don't wish to interfere.
Whoa. I mean, you know, it's Greek mythology. What's a bit of a fling? You can still get married. You can even have to fling while being married. No one in this mythology cares. Except for Hera, but you know.
I don't know this other goddess to whom I've been promised, nor do I want to. And I've violated the will of the fates already. We both have. Wherever all this leads, I would have you by my side.
Damn, well, is it hot in here, chat, or is it just me? I feel like it's the middle of a summer day, when in reality it's only the middle of a summer night.
Then to discovering our path together.
To discovering our path. I very much enjoyed our time, Princess, and will anticipate when we can be together next. Soon, I trust.
I feel the same way.
I like how Milenoi's maxed out bonds. Yes, we have this deep connection and we're gonna spend time together again. Meanwhile, with Zagreus, when you maxed out a romantic bond, it was like, yo, come to my bedroom. Gonna show you something nice, baby. Surely, the differences between the two siblings. Who do we still need to give Ambrosia to? Well, apparently no one. Okay, Hera wants something. After you keep vanquishing your greatest foes. I mean, I've been doing that for a while at this point. More relationships. Vanquish more foes. And then the key detail. I have done more victories against. I wonder how many times I need to win against Aerith. Feel like I've already defeated her so many times. Okay, well it seems like we're good for now.
Transmutation complete.
Right, all stuff is done because time passed.
More olives.
Let me check how many more beast traits I need to max out our companions.
Farewell.
How do I... How do I upgrade these guys again?
Onward, Rocky.
Oh wait, I think I already maxed these ones out. Yeah. Oh, I may have overproduced these a little bit, considering that I only have 2 of them remaining.
Works every time.
To upgrade. Whoops.
This'll make you strong. Ooh.
Actually, maybe not. This one still needs a lot.
Surprise. Oh.
How? I love how instead of giving our pets like a treat from time to time to make them like us more, we just walk up with the bags of treats and we just freaking shove them down their throat all at once.
Thank you for being here.
Truly, that's how you grow closer to your pets. Eat. Consume.
This is for you. Nourishing.
You will have all of these treats.
We're strong, my friend. The queen of the hounds.
Whether you want to or not. Treats?
Here you go, Golly.
Yes, indeed.
Here, Golly. Ah.
Also, it looks like I need to cook exactly one
We're
more.
Here for each other. Always does the trick.
Doritos.
You're getting stronger. Ooh. Thank you for being here.
These are some interesting sounds.
This is for you.
Are these actual weasel sounds? Never had a weasel.
You're going to like this. Familiars just love these. This will make you strong.
And well, yeah, so I will need one more.
That feline is to be trusted then.
One more cooking. Jesse, we need to cook cat treats.
Become what I seek. It's cooking.
We need to cook.
Why not?
Right, seems like we're gonna have a little fun with the crow cutters. The thing with these was that I want to use like all my stuff, right? The attack, special and an omega move.
Save some for me, will ya?
Okay.
Tula.
What trinket do we want to take with that? We do still need to max out a bunch of the Olympian stuff. But no idea what we found deck, but I do hear their relative quite often. They sound angry. What have you been doing to the wheels and Sava? Why do they sound angry? Let's read Aphrodite first, shall we? She seems like a good starting point for this run. Oh no, Weezers. No, not Weezers, just relatives. Which ones? Do I have everything I need?
Damn sinuses.
Think I do. How's my pack looking? Oh, I'm free to go up. Martins, to be precise. Ugh. What do I take off? They like to fight in the streets here for some reason. Gang wars? When they do, they sound angry. I mean, obviously they sound angry when they're fucking fighting. But should be obvious. You know what, I'm actually gonna disable the freaking return vow. Collecting these things has been annoying me for a while. Let's just give him a bit more health. But yeah, I guess we need to go up again. Actually, there's only one weapon that wants to go down right now. Interesting. For a long time I thought they were angry cats and I could finally somewhat see them. Ew. But they don't come out at night, so it's difficult, I see. I'd rather I don't.
Heading up. Headmistress, guide me.
Okay, Aphrodite.
If Prometheus isn't more careful, he might burn right up from all his smoldering. He keeps saying how he doesn't care for any of us goddesses or gods, but I think he's just playing hard to get.
Well, is he? I'm not so sure about that.
My
but I will
pleasure.
take
This must be
a
love.
nicely upgraded Flutter Strike. Ultimately, if this is love, then I'm very concerned about morrows out of a sudden. Because if your love is hitting someone with a blade, then yeah, that poor guy.
cutthroats.
This weapon aspect is kind of interesting.
Clearly, Prometheus the Titan is no stranger to conducting war. He knows, for instance, just how fragile most alliances can be. Do you suppose he stood with our fathers in the past, only to better learn their weaknesses?
Well, I think he stood with him until they bound him to a rock and made a bird eat his innards every day. Personally. Kind of like the idea of some plasma with this weapon. Right, we don't get Lady Medea today. But in exchange we do get a hammer. I wonder how to properly use this weapon against like large hordes of enemies. I feel like it was missing quite some area damage. Oh, why would you look at that? More area damage. Do I want that for? Cross just taken more damage otherwise. We'll that is enough damage for the sweeping ambush. Let's try that out.
For Limandoros.
Like 400%? How can I say no to 400%? That's a lot of percent. Don't know if you knew, chat, but 400% is another percent. This weapon is kind of insane, like I'm just one-shotting enemies if I do the like 3-step combo to proc the extra damage. Like actual ludicrous amounts of damage. Ludicrous. We love Ludicrous. He's a cool guy.
Healing.
325 health. That's a good extra move. Don't mind that at all.
This is my father.
Let's see, what else do we want to get? I need something that restores some mana. Maybe I want to go for a plasma build, so maybe I should go for the Ares recovery. Let's see if we can get that one. Like, having a bunch of attack speed seems fun. And I am already generating plasma, so... any extras that we can generate would really help.
In the name of Hades.
Yep, there it is. Alright. We're going for a close range attacking plasma build. Sounds fun. Did I just deal a casual 700 AoE damage? This build is already looking disgusting.
Where he came from, is that your understanding, Em? Glad those typhons haven't been a problem for us here.
I like the success rate for more plasma.
Should head to the main square.
And then I guess let's get a Celine boon, since we will be consuming some amount of mana. I would really like to get the auto collection for the plasma, but I think that was the legendary boon, right? If I remember correctly.
There.
So we would have to get pretty lucky to get that one.
The Titan of Foresight is conspiring with Heracles. Perhaps their love of mortal kind unites them. That, or their relation to the gods. I felt they could have been each other's rivals, not your own. A goddess may cross your path.
Sure, I guess we can take Darkside.
Together we shine.
Together
Could be useful. Yeah, this build is really just one-shotting everything. Kinda crazy. Extra boom. Don't mind if I do. I also believe that she would win against you in lightsaber and would subsequently shove the lightsaber up your husband's. I would agree with the second part of this, but not with the first part. What is this? Oh right, it's just like empty health. Ouch. I wonder how one of those like plastic lightsabers would feel. Probably not very good, honestly. Haha, you cannot throw stuff at me! I'm immune! Oh well. Let's fight the mini-boss, why not?
Are you the satyr currently in charge?
I need to get used to... I need to get used to actually proccing all 3 attack types better.
That was the last of them.
Can't.
No! Accept this message.
He's doing it manually. How could this happen to me? Sure, I like some shameless attitude.
Nice and cool.
Oh, hey.
Ugh, you just made me lose count of all my blasted coin.
Glad to have.
Polyphemus.
How come you said whatever war is over? The town's about the same. Last I checked, the dead are meant to be underground, not walking through the streets.
The war with Kronos is over, it's just... There are a few remaining details being sorted out, and the underworld is in enough of a state of disrepair that it isn't back in order yet.
Welcome back, Gap.
Oh, that's too bad. I tell you to go down there and help him out, but that might cut into my sleep routine, which has been pretty good lately.
Damn, I
now,
wish.
Come on, it's almost bedtime here. Want some more?
Ouch. I'm kind of stuck. Why did I get stuck there? How did I just lose half my health bar just by getting stuck? Eddies actually deal damage this time.
I can raise a few.
What's that?
Intoxicated.
There we go. Making me mad here. This town's crawling.
Oh my god, I got sniped! Also, how did I not... Huh? How did I not go anywhere?
No use hiding from me.
No, my works.
I'm full.
No death defines use at least.
I was witness to your rival's fall.
For me.
Level in Medea, you can raise more than a few. Teleport has range. If you don't return me, you just don't. I mean, I know, but I saw the indicator on the enemy, so I thought I was in range. Maybe I just barely walked out. What do I want next? Oh no, give me a Poseidon boon, I guess. I'll really kill.
Looking forward to this.
Feel like I'm already plenty strong at this point.
Good.
We can check. Oh yeah, I don't have a lot of range. Damn. How did this happen? Where did all my range go? Ooh. Don't small laugh at me. Yoink. I guess let's get the upgrade. Damn. You know, that isn't that much better, Howell. But unfortunately, it is still better. Take time as long as in teased. Yeah, unfortunately. Fortunately, it is.
Aphrodite shall be notified at once.
Prometheus stole fire from us not for mortal kind, but because he desired it for his own gain. What good is that power to him now, upon a mountain cold as ice?
Oh yeah, what exactly did he gain from that? Shaking my head. Well,
for my mother.
You know, I personally feel like Prometheus didn't really gain anything. Of course, then let me check something. I guess he gained a bit of Bathe compared to all of us. Oh my god, what's up with Typhon? Cool guy, no wonder he's so mad all the time.
Transform. Olympus.
Ooh,
accept
that's
this
an
message.
upgrade. Just casually changing that into a Hermes boon. I mean,
Greater
money.
strength.
We do like money. I mean, pretty good. Maybe was just like Cinti before. We pick a small Typhon. Imagine that with that size. I'm egotistical, so does it really matter?
An outcropping.
Oh no, I forgot to equip the knuckle bones. No! God damn it. I had one job.
Of age. Sprig of Oh, hello again. You have been a worthy mother to Discura, I can tell. Nurtured her appetite with many souls. I therefore wish to share with you a dream I vividly recall.
Okay, well, I guess this is also pretty good. Oh my this.
A dream concerning me and the Staff of Dusk, madam. That seems rather specific, though dreams do get that way at times.
In said dream, I saw what first I thought to be a jackal, all surrounded by the dead. The sight of him was marvelous. As words reverberated in my mind, I see you guarding graves of mortals passed into the black beyond.
I see you guarding graves of mortals passed into the black beyond. That sounds like it could be a waking phrase. So if I speak it to Discura by the silver pool...
Then I foresee she shall reveal to you an aspect of herself. As her former bearer, your connection with me cannot be coincidence. Thus this knowledge ought be yours.
I see you guarding graves of mortals passed into the black beyond.
Very nice. Extra Death Defiance. Nami Illinois. I mean, we don't really need the extra Death Defiance, so Mami Illinois it is. Clearly for run-related reasons and no ulterior motives at all.
Clean. What's for delivery?
I will take this, and I will take this. I love when you just have like 10,000 deliveries pending.
Can't right now.
Ouch. Probably could have used my my Selene
May this
boon,
be your final voyage for a while.
and I wouldn't have taken so much damage. Now,
Right.
You've seen it. Our mountain's like a cross between a luxurious palace and an impregnable fortress. The so-called legions of Kronos will be getting through these walls.
alright, dude, whatever. But do I want higher stuff? Yeah,
Very
sure.
well.
They'll drown.
By SNG, you know that damn price increased by 175% the last 6 years.
More sticklers.
Yeah, that seems about right. Unfortunately.
It'll be a thing of beauty.
Which way now? My claim.
Money.
For you.
I got the neatly new some steady growl.
Go, Tula.
And Tivak, she's on the no end of the prices. As you can see, there's enough competition there, so I must have had some effect on the prices. There, fair. Well, so he posted the charts with this data. Yes, he got those, and I have seen it. Well, if I should choose the endorsements, she loves the maps and graphs.
Transform.
So, of course, he has her data graphs. Bathe deserves a big Sinti nerd.
The valuable is near.
The river boatman may no longer ferry souls into the underworld, but has become quite valuable to the ongoing war effort. He's quite effective with that oar of his.
I mean, blood spree means that we literally win the run, I guess. Which is cool.
To dry land.
Thank you, yep.
You made it. Wait, so Prometheus is supposed to be in charge where the real action is? Thought he was busy getting pecked to the brink of death over and over by some bird.
I can attest he and that bird have come to terms. Come on, have pity on me, Eris. I have to deal with fire and feathers here and again at the top of Olympus.
Check this constantly. Alright, let me see the donut price graphs. Average prices for Döner ordered auf Lieferando. Forever.
It is a pretty good appeal, babe. But unfortunately for you, I don't have a heart. So come on, here comes your first helping of fire and feathers for the night.
You know there is another fire and feathers on the Pavas road somehow.
Ooh, hot! Reloading. Got something for you.
This weapon deals so much damage, man.
No heart that cannot break. Run.
What if I don't want to run there?
Here it comes.
And with it, she needs a gigantic penis.
I'm here for you, gorgeous.
Thank you, Athena. Goodbye.
hell without a fight.
I have to try to Cleve and
She
figure out
started it.
what the fuck is going on. Where can I send Hydra present Cologne by Cleve? Someone needs to check on that city. There's probably only like one donor in the entire city and they're just increasing the prices because we have no competition.
This way.
Right, oh no. Demeter, I guess. Can't believe I forgot to equip the knuckle bones. But honestly, I don't actually mind that I forgot because I got the weapon aspect, which I couldn't have gotten if I had them equipped, so that's something I need to get anyway.
Foolish.
Cheers, Em.
How fare you? I was just speaking with fair Aphrodite here
Oh,
about how much she's
double
learned
one.
of war during the many conflicts we have overcome. Few would admit that there is beauty in the act.
Hey yo. Yes, a quick bonding between war and law. We're getting some BDSM in here, huh? Hey, that...
Oh, definitely, yes, my lord. The gleaming weaponry and chariots, the ranks of men prepared to die, and just the glory of it all. Besides, there can't be beauty without ugliness.
Did you just call him ugly? Carnal pleasure. Whenever you collect plasma, you may create a heartthrob. That seems insane for a build. Like, actually insane. So now we have insanely high damage on our attacks. Multiple ways to generate plasma. We will never die thanks to Blood Spree, and we are just going to collect a ton of heartthrobs on the side. Plus our gods and hex is also generating heartthrobs. Yeah, this build is pretty good, I would say. Strong attack. Even more attacks but thanks to plasma, and the plasma now also makes heartthrobs. What more could you ask for?
Feast your eyes on this.
Feast your eyes! Nice. Same goes for my viewers. I see the dinner man house whatever he wants, so I've told him I'm only paying $2 for that, and bet he's crazy charging $8. Careful that he might end up with 3 stands inside of you. Last classic case of you go out to buy some dinner and then you have 3 stands inside of you. How you know? Some people wouldn't complain. Oh, it just seems insane.
My blades shine like the moon.
Have a chance that they just strike again? Considering that I have the greater success rate thing, that seems amazing. Another super late chaos. What's up with chaos and arriving like at the end of my run recently?
No heart that cannot break.
I have taken entirely too much damage in this room.
Oh, that hurt.
Yep. You say it, Midinui. You say it. Cost of the fanfic is your mega cost. Sure, I guess. Why not?
Darkness guide you.
And sure, why not say hello to Chaos.
This old place.
Oh, hey.
Your service to the realm may go unseen, but has not gone unnoticed, O Milanoi princess. As fear spreads, so does our influence.
In shadow I serve, to shadow I return, O knight, and may your will be done.
If that is your own will.
I felt an emptiness that was unusual to me after the goddess Nyx was temporarily taken away. Now that she has returned, that emptiness is mostly gone, especially whilst she is here.
Oh, look at Chaos missing its daughter. Cute. I like this one. Extra mega damage for each of these that I have.
A tolerable risk.
That means I'm gonna one-shot even harder with my Omega attack. We'll need to be careful about getting hit well. No, not you.
Eagle.
Go away. I don't want anything to do with you. Oh. Red Death Defiance.
Anything for you, love.
Anything? Chad, you heard her, right? She said anything. No taxes, backsies.
I've returned.
It'll be a thing of beauty.
I'm losing so much health. Good thing I have the healing thing.
We'll have to do this again. Hear me, on my authority.
Oh my god, even more mega attack damage? At this point I want to see how far I can push this thing.
Look out below.
Alright, they're stunning me if I take damage. Ouch.
They're going to love this.
Are they? Oh no, Aphrodite, I feel like I'm the only one that's loving this, but that's okay.
Come on.
How do I keep missing the special attack on these guys? Like, I keep trying to do the special attack in order to trigger the 666 damage, but I keep missing it somehow. It's so slow. But it's actually kind of hard to aim at times. Also, I'm at plus like 60% attack speed thanks to the plasma I've collected, which is pretty cool. Oh, hey Athena. I didn't even call upon you.
Coming through. We need to talk.
Feeling fine.
I have something here for you, cousin. seeing as you remain instrumental to our mountain's ongoing defense.
Oh?
I'm honored, Lady Athena. A family such as ours ought to stand together during times of need. I wish to do my part.
You have impressed not only me, but all our kin. Most of them, I should say. And for that, I bestow my greatest power. May it soon bring about still greater victories.
Wait, greatest power? Is he gonna give me a legendary? Does he have a legendary? No. Iron! But this is definitely pretty good. I haven't seen this before. 3 extra godsend users? Wait, that's insane! I mean, yeah. Gimme. That's so good,
Now I
what?
must go.
That's insane! Plus 3 godsend users, I can just spam that shit anytime I have it, and it's gonna be godsend. Every single time.
I'm here for you, gorgeous.
You got here for me a lot, Athena, based on what I just got. Not Athena, Aphrodite. Like, based on what Athena just gave me, you're gonna be here a lot, Aphrodite.
They're going to love this.
Like, you're not gonna forget every single time. I'm trying, okay?
Enough of this.
I still don't even have a special going.
The Nightmare Bringer.
Satyrs.
You know, our damage combo is pretty good. Just casually one-shotting a shielded Satyr.
No heart that cannot break.
My chaos curse subsided.
Nice, and now I deal even more damage with my initial
In the
attack.
name of Hades.
Oh, hello. I wonder if I want the freezing stuff instead. I honestly might. I think I actually do want the freezing stuff instead. I don't really care about 10 damage. I would rather just one-shot everything.
Fair trade.
Oh yeah, I mean, why not? Let's also get some blades for RV plasma and collecting. Not gonna lie, I think this may be one of my strongest runs and builds yet.
What became of Dora's husband? Your brother, by her recollection. He abandoned her after what happened?
That is a question that I've had as well.
It's more correct to say that your companion Dora finally saw my scatter-minded brother for who he was. Their marriage lasted for about as long as many do.
Damn, Prometheus really diking on his brother, huh?
All while
all you stood idly by and did nothing, but now feel bad and thus decided to shoulder this righteous cause? Perhaps to feel a bit of absolution that you never got from her.
Your words are harsh, but for the most part accurate. Dora remembers now what your own family did to her. If she can forgive you all for that, then she's a stronger soul than I. Rightos.
Yeah, that was a pretty good amount of damage for one combo.
I'm here for you, gorgeous.
Well, I basically have infinite godsends in a boss fight, so...
For you.
Actually kind of running low on mana.
Leave this place. Fire.
Anything for you, love.
And she doesn't mean anything, because she's kind of my bitch at this point. Considering that she's gonna come every time I call her. I feel like that should be an achievement. Like, do you guys know the Chaotic with the Variant series? I feel like one of his chivos should be make a goddess of love your bitch or something. I feel it would fit. Then again, he's actually very respectful towards women, so maybe not his style.
I was shot apart on a freezing mountain. This is nothing.
Visions of flame.
Try again.
Oh, whoops. Seems I missed one.
Now what do you see?
Thank you, Lali.
It'll be a thing of beauty.
Reinforcements now.
There are no reinforcements that can save you from me.
They're going to love this.
Well, me and my wife do.
My foreknowledge of this moment. It's as though we've done this all before.
Yeah, I've beaten you a lot at this point.
You cannot break me. That I know.
Enough of his foresight. The Testament of Night. Oh.
Alright, so one more boss to go.
I am your guide.
What do I want? Don't know. Let's finish leveling up the Black and Sleece, I guess. Max that out.
Hello and goodbye.
Hello and goodbye to you as well.
Shelter from the storm.
These guys deal a pretty good amount of damage.
You, love.
Tila!
I do like that our charged attack deals like about 1000 damage. But these guys kind of can just take that kind of punishment.
Coinage.
Well, not these ones.
There he is.
You know, I kind of already killed all the enemies. You're a bit late. Well, let's freaking off Poseidon, I guess.
That broodling again.
Ouch. Why does he do damage to me twice there? I'm losing a lot of health.
Feast your eyes on this.
Oh, that was a duck defense against this dude. That's a bit sad. Oh, it's fine. Probably. It's probably fine. Surely we won't die. Right? Right? Hopefully?
Strength of the sea.
Endless horrors spewed from Typhon are of every shape and size, including relatively sinister and larger ones recently fallen to the princes of the underworld's wrath.
I'll slay them all.
You tell him, Illinois. You tell him.
Here he comes.
Ouch. I feel like I didn't have a lot of warning about that thing appearing, and now I'm actually kind of afraid I might die. That's not good.
Package for you.
Special delivery.
A little gift.
You know, this seems pretty helpful. Oh, and like that. And this, I guess.
The end of the path. Hi.
I'm here for you, gorgeous.
We showed them, Tula.
I like how Aphrodite is helping, and Millennium's like, yeah, we showed them Tula. Meanwhile, Aphrodite sits next to them. What about me? I helped.
No, you don't.
Just gets completely ignored. Millennium out here cucking the goddess of love.
No heart that cannot break.
Ah, of course, it ended in a way where it still took the damage from us.
They're going to love this. Anything for you, love. No heart that cannot break.
Wait, how many godsends did we have this fight? I feel like I lost count. Kak is probably a kind of love as well, right? Yeah, surely. So now we have it. Aphrodite is the goddess of cooking. Oh, we have officially maxed out our hacks, basically.
Last supply drop. Hope it helps you, Em.
Damn, no death defiance. Well, I am a bit worried, actually. Definitely gonna buy the shields. Just to make sure.
Olympus, I accept this message.
After already read of Greek mythology isn't real. Well, I mean, maybe she appreciates that. How do you know?
This is it.
Maybe she's like, yes, I am into that. You wanna join in on this one? Not the egg. This is... That actually kind of gazed me more than it's cost me. That is some disgusting damage. Do you see these numbers, chat? Oh my god, I just did like 8,000 damage with a single godsend power, and I can do that like 4 more times in this fight.
I'm here for you, gorgeous.
Oh, he ran away. He made me play with his minions instead. Well, I already have the next one, so...
Feast your eyes on this.
Thank you, Aphrodite. Your help is always appreciated. Yeah, that was disgusting damage. See, like I was less than a minute, no? I feel like I one-shot him. Both of my casts did like 10,000 damage. Damn, look at this Omega attack damage, 200,000. And 90,000 damage just from hard drops. 90,000 damage from hard drops. What the fuck? Both the gods and hard drops and the collect plasma hard drops did insane damage. Also, the weapon casually dealing like 73,000 damage just with its ability. Kind of insane. Typhon isn't even on here. This Prometheus, spawn of Typhon, Eros, Harpy Raptor and Polyphemus. Bro, this fucking Harpy Raptor did more damage to me than Typhon. He didn't even get to touch me. He just died. Especially with like the double striking blood triads from Banshee Brand, plus all the hard throbs from the permanently godsend hexes. Yeah, this build was some crazy DPS. Poor Typhon stood no
It takes
chance.
practically all night for the hard-toiling princess of the dead to clamber to the highest point upon Olympus. But as often is the case, her return trip flies by in no time at all.
Return to Shadow now.
Wakey, wakey.
Alright, so I mean we can probably set like one more run if we hurry.
Hey, wanted to tell you, thanks for bringing back all of my terrible old memories I tried desperately to erase. I'm serious. I'd rather chew on them than spit them out.
As far as I'm concerned, that was your choice more so than mine. I wanted to support you as a friend. We both knew what you would discover had potential to be painful.
I don't know about painful. That's one of the good things about being a shade. No more pain. Some rotten thoughts about the way things were, sure. Maybe some of those.
I do count that as pain. It's not the same as being struck full force by Nemesis, but it can hurt more deeply.
I wish
and the
I
healing
would get
process can
struck
take
full
longer,
force by
a lot.
Nemesis.
Though, do you remember more than just the painful memories, at least?
I guess so, but the other stuff's just not as interesting, you know? Anyway, it's all just history. This is me now.
I'm glad.
Nice.
Farewell.
Frost deepened. Oh,
Wait, princess.
can we actually do the
Eris is
fates
gone.
now?
Good evening, Shades.
Cultivating all those many different types of greenery. We are in the realm of the dead, lest you forget, Malinois. Yet here you tend your garden.
No better place to grow reagents above or below. But more than that, it's something small I can look forward to whenever I return. Helps keep me centered.
There's no need to explain. The earth obliges you. 'Tis wise to take advantage of good fortune such as that.
I merely borrow.
Ew. Alright, alright.
Take care of this one, please.
Oh, you two are talking.
I'm saying that the possibility exists. Eternal vigilance is near impossible. Enemies have always exploited the lack thereof. I ever tell you of the old wooden horse trick?
Ah, yes, the old wooden horse trick,
The
eh?
old wooden horse trick. Yeah. Surely your reputation as the great tactician hinges on more than this one tale?
Ah, but classics ought to be retold. Though, if you'd rather, I have far more tales of trickery and valor. Take the Cave of the Cyclops.
Not Cave of the Cyclops.
May I?
No. You know, it's kind of nice that I have a button to plant all seeds that are identical. I would kind of like a button to just plant all seeds. That would be pretty convenient.
Should try the pool.
Alright.
Discura, I see you guarding graves of mortals passed into the black beyond. A hidden aspect. What
Aspect
sort
of
of being is this
Anubis.
Anubis?
Raises lone shades wherever you slay foes. Mega move speed and damage increase. And you can then use... Okay, that's pretty cool.
Grant me the aspect of Anubis.
And with that...
All right, what'd I miss?
Oh, fulfill prophecy, the unseen sentinel. I assume that means unlock all the weapon aspects. Nice.
Awaken hidden power.
Was an aspect. Yeah, it doesn't sound quite as good as the other ones, but it is nice that it just gives you Omega move speed and damage.
Go.
You see the pattern clearly now, don't you? 6 nocturnal arms, 4 aspects of each, and 2 ways out of here.
There are patterns everywhere, but the ones you're referring to, I can't say I've observed. What does it signify?
What does it signify? Pff, come on, I'd say it's pretty obvious by now. You really need me to spell it out?
I can figure it out.
That's what I thought.
Bro is still bluffing his way for everything.
Chaos above, chaos
oh my
below.
god.
That's new.
That's a lot of trials, but I suddenly unlocked. Okay, I guess that fits pretty well though. And we're not gonna do a full run and we're just going to do some chaos trials for the rest of the stream. That should allow me to end at whatever time I want to, instead of having to go for a full run. Oh, I propose I'm gonna listen to what Maros had to say. Will matter since you will make enemies hit you more often. Found the good trials. The good trials. Alright, get all the different aspects.
You shall wield many different forms of the nocturnal arms.
Shall prevail against either of our ultimate adversaries using each and every aspect available. Nice, okay. Still have a few actually to do. Then this is just the Anubis aspect. Successfully clear any 2 all-random chaos trials? What do you mean, all-random? Uh-oh. Okay. I guess I will find out in a moment. Those are the chaos above and chaos below. Great versions took me days. Okay.
While you were out, the fated list. It started shaking and scrolled over to a prophecy I'd never seen and already fulfilled. I think there may be more to it, but...
You're not supposed to tell me any more than that, I know. I think I have an idea of what that prophecy concerned, as the fated list revealed some more to me as well.
I'm attempting to understand what could have prompted such a change. You'll follow where the list is leading, yes?
You have my word. The fates, they're close.
Use the engraved pen to locate the 3 fates. We now are close. Here's what we asked of you. In the depths of Oceanus, activate our emissary's gift 3 chambers in a row. Then return to Shadow from that place. In so doing, our call shall become clear. Okay. That's interesting. Now I see what you meant with can you already do that, Gap? If I end the game then. Yeah. I mean, if we only need to get to Oceanos, then maybe we can just do that now and then do the Chaos Trials? Gotta warn you, the cutscene is a bit lost. I don't go expecting it will be a quick run. Well, that answers what I just said, I guess. Alright, then I guess we will keep it for next time, and we will have something to look forward to. But what a specific condition. In Oceanus, die like 3 chambers in a row and then return to Shador. Alright. Very interesting. Not as long as a run, of course, but still a little long. I mean, a little long won't be a problem. I'm kind of too curious to leave it until next week, I gotta say. So maybe we're just gonna do it real quick. And before we do that, though, Who can I still give some stuff? No, we can go to the bath with Dora. Oh, and Nemesis. And Odysseus. Damn, we have a lot of options all of a sudden. Well, considering the title of the stream, how about we go bathing with Nemesis? Think that would be nice.
You never did say no to bath salts, Nemesis, so how about it? As long as you feel we've earned at least a short break.
Don't know that we have. Though I've accumulated enough knots in my muscles that it's gotten in the way. So why not?
Boat time, I don't think it will be a problem. It should be done after the next 20 minutes, but the law freeze. I don't know if you are capable right now. I am capable. Oh, and dancing already, you can do the same thing, Ari, but the face will just say it's not time yet,
Damn.
get out. Okay, that's
Can't believe
funny.
I'm sitting here with you. Couldn't stand the sight of you for the longest time. Wanted to snap you like a twig. Now I got you helping me unstrap my suit.
Oh. Helping you unstrap your suit, huh?
We're capable of change, aren't we? You must believe that yourself. Otherwise, what's the use of all the retribution you dole out? It can't be for the sake of punishment entirely.
The punishment is half of it, but yeah, important to learn. If not from our own failures, then those occurring constantly around us. Still, I don't think I've changed at all. You have.
I have? I'm still hell-bent on all my responsibilities, counting the moments before I can get back to what I'm meant to be doing, rather than enjoying being here with you.
Except we're only here because you worked up the guts to ask. But fine, maybe you haven't changed a lot. Maybe I just like who you are more than I used to for some reason.
I feel much the same, though I've admired you since training. It gladdens me to be with you like this, and how we've been fighting on the same side recently.
Good evening.
Always wanted the same thing, just didn't think there was enough to go around. Now, enough talk. You going to get these knots out of my back or what?
I'll do what I
Oh,
can.
with pleasure.
Feels better than before, I'll give you that. Though don't go thinking I'll let up on you out there. We're calling this even.
As it should be.
You know, I still think it's very funny that, that anytime Zagreus maxed out someone's, like, affection, he yoinked them to his bed chamber in order to fuck. Meanwhile, Melinoi is like, why we maxed out our relationship? How about we spend like a nice moment together and talk about how much we mean to each other? Their priorities are quite different indeed. When does Melinoi take someone to her bedchambers, huh? I'm sure Dora doesn't mind. Alright. Hi, and be sure to know what you need to do for a mission. Must they die, win the room in the 10 seconds left from the same 3 rooms, and die for real after the third? Yeah. How you doing? I'm doing great. One question about that. Do I need to die in the same room where I died the 3rd time? Like, do I activate the thing and then die? Or do I complete the room and then die in the next room? Because that wasn't quite clear to me when reading this.
Some garlic.
Don't remember, how was the text again? It doesn't really specify. It says activate emissary, skip 3 chambers in a row, then return to shadow from that place. But that
This
place
place
could
is
also
weird.
just refer to Oceanus? I don't know. Oh. Have we done everything before a new run? Talk to everyone. I gave out a time dependent offering.
Should be of use.
Do I need to cook anything? Don't think so. Now, what do we need to upgrade these?
I understand.
Mostly more moondust.
There.
So maybe I should cook up some moondust.
Become what I seek. It'll be worth the wait.
Oh yeah, I think it doesn't matter after you did it 3 times. I have done all Nosias to be sure. I'm pretty much sure you can die in the same room or later, but I would die in the same room. Okay. Gotcha.
I can see even deeper now.
Okay, let me at least have a look at these, just so I know what these are. So this is just the usual thing that you unlock with a new aspect. And then we have chaos below, great chaos below, chaos above, and great chaos above. Well, what are these? Well, this is Underworld, this is Life, and they're just random weapon, random keepsake, 0 fear, and 20 fear of random vows. Okay, that's pretty crazy. Everything random plus 20 random worth of fear. That sounds rough. Also, these don't even give you the chaos material. These literally just give you crystals. Well, these are like giga optional. Well, I think they give achievement. Oh, definitely gotta do them.
Everything's in order?
I guess I don't need to use the engraved pin for this first area. So, what do I want to deliver? Ah, no, let's level up the evil eye.
Smart.
And what weapon do I want to take? I guess let's take the one that actually gives us a bonus.
I am here.
And I think I actually want to use...
service to the realm.
I think I want to use this one.
Selene.
Yes?
Okay. Do I have everything? Weapon, trinket, I have my cats. Oh, I guess I can also...
Got something for you.
Finish these.
You've done it now, Golly.
Nice. Fully upgrade all animal familiars. Achievement unlocked. Very nice. Okay. But always I think I have everything.
If I'm to serve the night, I would know her will.
I can literally just unequip everything.
Perhaps some other Eve.
Don't blame you in the least.
Then we're just gonna
Once
rush
more.
towards the Hyenas.
To the House of Hades.
Oh, I should
To
have
believe
gifted
that
her.
Kronos
Whoops.
truly doesn't know where he left the 3 fates. The weavers of destiny themselves, misplaced and forgotten like some trinkets. They're probably enjoying being rid of all of us.
Well, a good thing I found them, right? It's interesting. I wonder why they chose Oceanus of all places.
This'll be quick. I release you.
Oh no, visiting Chaos seems a bit unnecessary. I'm just gonna keep going. Do we have to wonder? Here goes a hint. I'm gonna poke out your eyes. May I great fans? Oh! I see, I see. I had no idea. Little Oedus, I guess.
I'm grateful, Daedalus.
Just randomly fight Zagreus on the way there for no reason.
I've kept on thinking, my friend, about how I've been drawn to you. Like a fly to one of my webs, except I mean to catch them, and I don't think you've meant to do the same to me.
Of course
Well,
I
I
haven't meant
wouldn't
to
be
catch
so
you,
sure.
Arachne. It's as I said, I think we've helped keep each other company in these lonesome woods. But is there something more?
I don't think so, no. Not while I'm the way I am. The girl I used to be, why, she may have been mortal, but she was a lot better than this.
Is she coming on to me?
I love it.
I'm unsure.
Foul spirit.
Well, I guess let's do this while we're
Thank you
here.
for holding our family together through the most trying of times, Queen Hera, and for having faith in me to make a difference. May the sweetness of this ambrosia start to dull the memory of our bitter struggles.
That's very kind of you, my dear. But my memory is long and sharp, and I'd not let it dull on purpose or otherwise. Our memories embolden us and keep us from repeating our mistakes. Thank the fates I was not mistaken about you.
Nice, another bond. They're really getting there with the bonds.
In the name of Hades.
Sure.
Felt that.
Providing covering fire.
Oh, hey Artemis. You know, this is a really good start to run. Unfortunately, we won't have one.
Look at you. All clear.
Hail, hey Artemis. If Nemesis and I, if we were closer, would that be all right? I mean with you, because if not, just say the word. It's probably not going anywhere anyway.
Damn. So Melinoe did in fact confirm that when Artemis was talking about Nemesis taking out her frustrations with her, that, hey, I see how it is. Bam, I guess now Nemesis has two people to take her frustration out on. And they're also sisters, in a way. Damn, they should all meet up together sometime. That could be fun. Oh.
What am I, Sister Hecate? You don't need my permission. Not like Nemesis belongs to me, though I've considered trapping her. In all seriousness, good hunting with that one.
I've considered trapping her. Alright, out of
My
it.
blessings.
No,
You
this
have
one.
it. Moonlight guide you.
A gift.
Nice. I really need to remember to equip the correct trinket after the boss.
You've never been one to back down from anything, huh? Well, then that Oath of the Unseen is everything you've ever wanted, probably. Why go easy when you could go hard?
I love how I take the Oath of the Unseen off for like the first time since I got it. And the game is immediately like, hey, why don't you turn that back on, huh?
Let's hear it, Whispers.
Once we got to Kronos, that Prometheus would not be far behind, longing for the days his liver was an eagle's snack. I know he's been a problem, but I don't want to see him go through that again. Don't properly know why.
May recalls you have decency. And that is a dumb punishment. Maybe something like that.
What have we here? I care very little for surprises, Flower. And perhaps in that we are alike. Yet there exists a rare variety that's welcome. Like a brisk breeze on an autumn eve.
Sure, let's take freezing attacks. When we're gonna quickly get through Hecate.
Steady yourself.
I think I know where they are now, Headmistress. The three fates, I mean. I may be able to find them at long last.
Well, that is quite the development. Of all your grandfather's wrongdoings, making off with the fates is one of the most brazen. Where is it that you think they are?
Not far below, or at least that's where I think I can reach them. I wonder what they're like. The children of Nyx all seem quite different from one to the next.
Yeah, well, you could say that.
If you are close to locating them, then you needn't wonder for much longer. What I've come to know about them is there is no telling what they have in store for any of us. Crossed flames burn!
God, poor freaking standard Hecate. Non-packed Hecate doesn't deserve to be bullied like this.
Rise, sisters!
Oh, that's neat. I didn't know that if you log on, you actually get to see which one the real one is.
Beware.
Oh. Damn, I got hit. That was a skill issue. Guess we're gonna be at pigs for a while.
That is enough.
Nice. Okay, so let's think about how exactly we're gonna do this. We're gonna need to lose all of our death defiances. Maybe I shouldn't have taken Tula with me now that I think about it.
Hello, Grandfather.
Out of the woods.
The fates are close. Just need to use the pin.
Yes, exactly. Engraved pin.
Activate the pin 3 chambers in a row, then return to Shadow from that place.
Your father and his brother Zeus were generous enough to give me an opportunity to be of some small service to the underworld. The Isles of the Blessed are the finest spots in all Elysium, and I shall certainly keep them that way.
That's a high honor you've been given, Grandfather. Some of the greatest mortal heroes must be there. Shall the new responsibility leave you with time enough to meet like this?
Oh, I should think it shall be more convenient than before. Elysium is really not that far. You shall have to visit at some point, once your father's underworld renovations are complete, which I suppose may take another age.
Okay, so Kronos is in charge of Elysium now.
Father does seem the exacting type. Well, all the best in the new role. Fate's willing. See you soon in Tartarus.
I'll get everyone in the room but one and let him kill me to do it in 10 seconds. Virtual sensor and don't wake up Chula. Yeah, I mean, I figured that's all I was gonna do.
Retrace
That
your
is
steps with care.
exactly what was my plan gap. That was the plan, exactly. That's...
All right, Fates. Where are you?
This is gonna take a moment. Oh, now I woke up Tula.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
The water spouts.
4, 3. Fight on.
Alright, one activated. Damn, Cindy, what a skill issue. Alright, you know shit. Everything. I see how it is. Okay, that's 2 rooms.
That was good.
Okay, so I know I just like let him kill me. Should be like that, okay. Oh.
Such mindless, flailing persistence on your part.
I mean, I hope this still works.
A glimpse of the past or one of your nightmares.
Some trace of a bad dream.
Wait, what? I'm not in Oceanus. Wait, I'm not in Oceanus. Oh no. I don't think it counts. I'm not in Oceanus. I'm in Espode. I think we need to clear this. I think we have to clear this. As interesting as it would be to try this out for science, I don't want to start this run all over again. Because I don't want to get to bed that late. If I had more time in today's stream, I would try it out for science, but yeah, I'm just gonna clear this room. I will work later, I really have no idea.
The times can change, but often stay the same.
But I mean, it only says to activate it 3 times. It didn't say 3 times in a row.
Hey.
Bro, what are you doing here?
None of these wretches could touch me, but you're stronger than them, right? Go on then. All better now?
Bro, they don't. They're literally doing everything to keep me from completing this. I mean, what the fuck?
Oh no.
Okay, surely if the rat kills me that counts. The rat is a worthy adversary. I'm gonna let the rat kill me.
10,
Never.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Let's hope this works. Game we're only waiting for a worthy opponent, exactly. The game didn't want to have me die against a random enemy.
Return to Shadow now.
Did it work?
Forgive me,
It
Princess.
worked. Nice.
Hi. Extra noses
apologize for
pounces
the
on you.
abruptness of
Ooh,
my
you're so
approach.
warm.
My
Couldn't
mind
help but
told me
notice
not
your
to
both
appear
from
before
across
you
the
without
floor.
good cause, but
Noses
my
are
heart
nicky like you tell
demanded
baby till
otherwise.
hee hee.
This is
Unzip so
not a good
baggy
time.
is panto baby, you so musky. Take me home, pet me and make
You
me
know,
yours and don't forget
I
to
feel like
stop
the
and see me
overrap
like my
is kind of
little
ruining the
baby
mood,
tail
right?
for a bulgy kisses and lickies your neck. I hope daddy like you suzzles and wuzzles your chest.
But yeah, it did work. Let's go.
Hey, I got a little itch. You think you can help me? Only 7 inches long. Ooh, please adopt me. Paws on your butt as I lick my lips. Ooh, punish me, please. Gotta hit him with this furry shit. He don't see it coming.
Alright, here we go. In my defense, I was supposed to have played before. Of course. Well, I've read almost 2 of those sound alerts. You never know how long they will kill. Well... Alright, so let's see.
Oh, you know, Lord Moros, I was just in the middle of evading my latest brush with death. Why are you here? I must look like hell.
Biff?
No, you look... well, I am truly at a loss for words. I should have rehearsed what I sought to say more thoroughly.
Maybe we are the one that is destined to be his wife.
You don't need to be so nervous around me, or so formal for that matter. And it's nice to see you here as well, in one of my many moments of wretched failure. How long can we stay here anyway? It's so peaceful.
Wait, I don't think it worked. I remember having a talk with Morris before. Oh no, is this just me dating him? Think there's another talk? No!
We can stay for... I don't exactly know. A while that to others shall seem merely an instant, so... I sought to see you here again, in the off chance you sought to see me.
Yeah, this is just dating him.
Chance has nothing to do with it, Lord Moros. Most nights I have a brush with death, but not with you. I have wanted this, yes.
Are we gonna fuck between life and death? It's a fuck dialogue. Could Sam remember this dialogue as something else? Are we gonna fuck between life and death?
Princess. You're safe.
Lord Moros, are you certain this shall only seem an instant by the time we return? Because...
Ayo? Is it just me, or does Melinda have more blush on her face than normal? But we're not supposed to get this when you do the fates, whether we had something wrong. Damn. This is probably scripted to trigger the next time you die after you max out Morris's hearts, I assume?
You have my word. As for your own sense of time, that I cannot change. So, as much as I would like remaining here with you eternally, we should probably be getting back.
Probably, but my heart says we can stay a little longer. And my mind has no coherent arguments to the contrary.
On that, you'll hear no arguments from me either.
Then we stay.
Yes.
Oh,
Ah yes, nothing like, nothing better to get rid of the stress of dying than to have a quick suck after dying.
Whew, thought you'd never snap out of it. You okay?
Yes, thank you, Dora. I hope I didn't cause you any concern. Have you been by my side here all this time?
What, me? No, just out for a breather.
But you don't even breathe.
Cut it out.
So what exactly did Dora see? Like, did Melinry just lie there in a coma, casually coming? Is that what Dora was munching?
What's going on?
So many questions. What do you think about this finale?
Last night was like a dream. The last part, anyway. I wonder if Lord Moros is around.
Yeah. Hello.
Lord Moros, so how are you this eve?
Technically her body was there, so yes. Very interesting. Looks like Mor's endurance was really good if Melinry was worried about how much time passed outside. True, true.
Princess, I was going to ask you the same. As for me, it's as though I'm in a dream. The wonderful kind I've sometimes heard described. But what of you?
I'm very well, yes. My dreams have often haunted me, though I've experienced the good kind too. And you're right, it's kind of like this. Except the feeling never lasts.
Perhaps that shall be the difference in what we have. That it can last. If you would like, of course.
We'll just have to find out.
Oh, it's you.
Hey.
Eris, can you stop crying? I'm kind of trying to enjoy my moments here.
Disgusting.
She must be enjoying so much hearing Eris cry in the background. What's up, Eris?
What's the matter? Have you been weeping?
No, and what if I was, huh? It's not like you care about me. Not you or anybody in this whole damn place.
Oh, stop it. If
They
you
were
made
not
even the
stinky
slightest
at
effort
all.
not to be a scourge on these crossroads, perhaps you'd have more companions. I keep foolishly believing that you'll change.
You're not my companion. No one is. No one I'm close to. No one I can depend on. Share my secrets with.
Until he's very counter-evidence of that. No! Fake evidence!
Look, I'll not betray your trust if you need someone to confide in, provided what you share won't put the others whom I care about in any sort of peril.
Pistons more accurate.
Others whom you care about. You lump me in with them? Come on, babe. All we do is fight. Which I don't mind, of course, but there's much more to a relationship.
I've told you to speak plain with me before. What sort of relationship are you expecting us to have when all you do is interfere with me?
You're so stupid sometimes. Look, I can't help the way I feel, and I'm not exactly a good judge of character. Whatever's wrong with me, I know it can't be fixed.
How could you possibly know that?
I just do.
Looks like it's really good today. What are the odds of getting a 25 sanity and a 1% stinkiness? Well, the same odds as literally any other combination of results. The math. That.
Prepared for more?
It's finished.
Now for Morrow's stick. Yes, I am prepared for more of
I
that.
must say, you've been putting our old cauldron to good use. I see and sense the changes in this place. Changes for all our betterment, not just your own.
A proper incantation's never to be used for selfish gain. Though, if I can help bring about positive change from which I benefit, isn't that selfish still?
Discard such doubts as that. You are not thinking solely of yourself, thus you are not thinking selfishly. I've not taught you to neglect your needs, have I?
Of course not.
Then good.
Careful with this one.
Again.
Nemi, you're looking to fuck
Has
as
anyone
well?
ever told you you look a bit like your mother, Nemesis? Having met her, I can see the resemblance. In fact, when I first saw her, well, anyway.
No, finish that thought. When you first saw her, you what?
When I first saw her, Look, I was taken aback by her appearance. In a positive way. She was like if you wore an elegant gown and gave your brow muscles a rest.
Was your idea of a compliment? Nobody wants to look like their mother. Don't look anything like mine anyway, except maybe the hair.
Lady Demeter said I looked just like my mother, which I thought was very kind of her. Queen Persephone is striking.
Think she and Nyx get on as well as we do?
They couldn't possibly.
Good to see
yes,
you.
so our parents definitely also fuck.
All grown up.
Goddess, latest reports said you encountered the King Vermin. Don't care if you're immortal. I'm relieved you made it back in one piece.
Right, the King Vermin.
I did confront a rodent of extraordinary savagery, but it was so little. I assumed the King Vermin was huge.
Tall tales. The King Vermin's wrath is inversely proportional to its stature, and its stature, as I understand, is very small indeed.
Ugh.
Yes, the King of Vermin. Alright, well,
Our nightly ritual.
let's make some more
Power
of
to
this.
change.
And who do I give an offering?
A fated list of minor prophecies.
Could go to enthusiast. You know what? Since our stream title today is Who Are We Bathing With? Let's end the stream on Birth of Dara, and I guess we will have to do the ending of the story next time indeed. Now that Narrows had to fuck us fast. Which, you know, I'm not complaining about. even if it did kind of derail our plans.
Straighten up. While I do not wish to insinuate you're some kind of slacker, nonetheless, I can't help but observe it's been more than a few nights since last you vanquished me, young one.
I thought my training here was more or less complete, Commander. All the nocturnal arms are at my disposal, and I know them well. Am I to keep reducing you to dust?
Well, the choice is ultimately yours, of course, but lest you forget, there's always more for you to learn, and only one way to learn it.
By hitting you repeatedly.
And often. Now, come on!
There you go. Alright. Get in the bath with me, Dora.
Forget about the nectar and ambrosia. What if we go to the springs again? It's quiet there. Seems more your style. And for that matter, mine.
I was planning to say no to whatever you had in mind just to mess with you, but the springs do sound okay. So let's go.
Ah, Dora.
Will melt me into Psyche.
Aren't you angry with the gods? For what they did to you and all of mortal kind, apparently. So what if it was a long time ago? The more I think about it, the angrier I get.
Don't know, come on, you can cause into a slack anytime.
I mean,
No!
honestly, it was a pretty good prank. But it was nasty, too. I don't know which one of you all was responsible, but don't really care. Not big on the whole anger thing.
Yeah, well, it was a pretty good prank.
You're too kind. More than my family, at least. I don't think there's any taking back what happened, but for what it's worth, once all this is over, I'm going to do all I can to make it so we gods act more decently with mortals from now on.
Speaking on behalf of all mortals who ever lived or ever will, I think we'd mostly like it if you left us alone. Might be a lot of evils in this world, but we have ways of figuring things out.
Can you and I remain as friends, at least?
Well, let me think about it for a little while and get back to you, all right?
Whenever you're ready.
Done a lot of thinking, and we're good to go on that remain as friends thing, Mel. Though I'll keep you posted if anything comes up.
Perfect,
Sounds
perfect.
good, Dora.
Nice. Love a bond.
Hail, broker. I'll take the special.
Alright. Glance. And crookpot. Now let's make some well.
Become as new. This'll take a little while.
Oh, I didn't get any seeds. Unlucky. Hey, look at this. We're really starting to fill out all the bonds. Well, we definitely are still missing some. Mostly the ones that we have to meet during our run. Those are gonna be a bit more difficult to complete. Also, by Wasteful Great Chaos, I would recommend to go max everything. I mean, that makes sense. I was planning on doing that anyway, and I am getting there. But I don't quite have it yet. I just need some more moon dust. And then I will be done. Yeah, we are pretty close. But yeah, I guess that is everything, eh? So next time we will once again try to finish the story. We will try to do those new Chaos trials, probably. And then we will see if we can get all the remaining prophecies done as well, I guess.
Hey.
Sounds like a plan. Easy raid for today as well. I'm going to take a shower so I won't be on the raid. Have a good night, Cinti. Alright, have a good night as well. Stretchies. Well, you know, at least we got to end on some moral stake. Which I would call a W. Alright, let me start the raid over to Linny. And yeah, thank you guys for staying around. Our next stream will probably be Dark Souls 2 on Friday, although if I feel like it, maybe I will stream tomorrow. If I do, then it's probably gonna be Ruby Night, we will see. I'll keep you guys updated on that. And yeah, say hello to Lily from me, have a good night, and I'll see you around.